Hey, it's Coach with Tactical Hyve. I'm out here on the range and it is hot AF today. Oh my God. But before we get into shooting, I got some questions about, what goes into your range bag? What do you take to the range? So I got a couple of bags that I normally take. My daughter calls them murder bags. And I'm like, why do you call them murder bags? Well, it looks like you need to go murder somebody. I'm like, okay, fair enough. Okay, so the smaller one, this is what I'll have my belt, guns, holsters, magazines, everything set up. This is what I'm gonna be using today. So all that gets shoved into a bag, all right? And these are just straight up. This one's from CLC. I think got them off the internet. I can't even tell you which. Yeah, they're both CLC bags. It's a good quality bag. I'm not gonna lie. If I find a link, I'll put it down there for you. Okay, but this is gonna be my hot items bag that I'm just gonna take with me to the range anytime I go, pretty much. Big bag. Now you gotta have your tool kit. I carry a few more tools than a lot of guys do because I've been on the range a bunch where, things break. So we got fix-it sticks. Makes an awesome little tool kit. This one is just one of those generic. Got it at Lowe's. Got all your mini screwdriver attachments and some Loctite because you never know. Loctite is it'll make shit happen. Again, this is a fix-it sticks. This one has their little torque wrench. Always good to have a torque wrench. Get your torque specs when you have to. This one's in inch pounds. Always good to have a hammer. And good armorer's tool kit or armorer's wrench. Multi-tool's good to have. Some files. A little block here in case I got to take something apart. Get it all put back together. And just it helps. I mean, you can take out ejectors, and I think I got it from Brownells. It's the AR-15 Master Bench Block. Real Avid. Real Avid apparently is who makes this. I think I got it from Brownell. So. And then, some punches. You always got to have your punches and picks, brushes, things like that. And what that's going to do is something breaks, something falls off, you can put it back on. And if you're that guy that has this extra kit, then everybody else who's at the range, when their gun screws up, you'll be the guy that can fix them. If you know what you're doing. Get trained. Always get trained. Last year I did a course, COVID, right? I did the SDI firearms technology course. So I suppose I'm officially a gunsmith now. All right. This is my normal little toolkit I have. It's got all these little fasteners and things that you get, various optics. They got the little mini torch and stuff like that. Always good to use their stuff if you can. Set of screwdrivers, some lube. Got my go no go gauges for 5.56 in there because I tend to shoot a lot of 5.56. And this is usually the first thing I pull out because it's just, something little broke, needs fixing, just pull this one out. Need to get a little more in depth, and you dive into this one. Now, I like to put stuff in these plastic boxes because it really sucks when all your gear's in the back and some jackass's water, the lid wasn't quite on, and now it's soaking all your stuff. I don't mind a soaked bag, but I don't want water on my ear pro. And I got mine and some for a friend. Sunblock. It's sunny. Wear this stuff, all right? If for no other reason, to keep your tattoo color good, okay? You gotta keep that sun off you, man. Skin cancer apparently is no joke. Got some batteries in here for pretty much everything, all the sights, all your electronic gizmos, at least a couple batteries for each of them. Dummy rounds for training. We use these, we'll throw them in with live rounds to practice malfunction drills. I have 9s and 40s in here. That 9 mil's good just for, duplicating what you need for immediate action drill. If you put a 40 in with your 9 mil, it causes a malfunction that needs to be addressed with a remedial. Okay, so it has that different, like a failure to extract malfunction. Usually have that stuff in here depending on what drill I'm gonna run. Got a couple of shot timers, another multi-tool in here, and then this one's little Glock loader things. Everybody's got a Glock these days, and a lot of women and guys with weak thumbs can't quite load. So it's always good to have one of those in there to share with them. I got a little acoustic sound meter here, just to see how loud some of the stuff that I'm shooting is at the ear. Some lube, always good to have. A couple different types of lube, a rag. Again, now this is in a plastic case, not to keep the water out, but to keep the lube in. Because, yeah, I've had that happen before. You don't want lube leaking all over your stuff. And then a good cleaning kit. And this isn't, anything commercial. This has got, it's got some lube, it's got punches, it's got your cleaning brushes, all that stuff. It's not, like I said, some patches, all good. It's just something I threw together. If you do this for a while, you'll have a lot of odds and ends. It's not like, okay, I'm just gonna buy this kit. There are kits out there that you can get everything you need for a specific thing, but for me, I just put an old pouch, shove her in there. So that's pretty much what goes in to a range day bag for me. All fits in there. It's not horribly obvious that I'm going to the range. I could be doing pretty much anything. They've got a couple of pouches, gloves. When you're dealing with steel targets, anything like that, it might cut you. You want to keep your hands healthy as much as you can. And then you got a cool speed loader here. If you got stripper clips, this is for your 5.56. It's good to have on the outside of here. And then you got little pouches out here. You can shove magazines or whatever in. I don't keep much in those just because I don't want things falling out. This little oil bottle from somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, so that's my range bag. That's the one that's always gonna go. And then I'll have usually an ammo can with ammunition in it. And then another bag, either this has got pistols or I have a rifle bag. And that's what we roll our range with. And as always, if you like this content, like, subscribe, and hell, in the comments, let me know what your range bag looks like. Whether I missed something, let me know.